Hey guys, so you know how I post book highlights to my stories? I wanted to try something different. I was inspired to maybe read the highlights, and we'll see how this goes. This first time, you will be looking at my face while I read these highlights, but I'm taking recommendations of what you would rather look at. Um, let's keep this like PG friendly recommendations of what you would rather look at. Anyway, for this trial run, if it goes well, I'll keep doing it. It's going to be chapter 1 of Cosmos by Carl Sagan, The Shores of the Cosmic Ocean. I'm just going to be reading the highlights, so I'll try to pause and take breaks so it doesn't sound um, uneven as I jump from topic to topic. But let's get going here. The surface of the earth is the shore of the cosmic ocean. From it, we have learned most of what we know. In 1 second, a beam of light travels 186,000 miles, nearly 300,000 kilometers, or 7 times around the earth. In 8 minutes, it will travel from the sun to the earth. We can say the sun is 8 light minutes away. In a year, it crosses nearly 10 trillion kilometers, about 6 trillion miles of intervening space. That unit of length, the distance light goes in a year, is called a light year. It measures not time, but distances, enormous distances. No planet or star or galaxy can be typical, because the cosmos is mostly empty. The only typical place is within the vast, cold, universal vacuum, the everlasting night of intergalactic space, a place so strange and desolate that by comparison, planets and stars and galaxies seem achingly rare and lovely. If we were randomly inserted into the cosmos, the chance that we would find ourselves on or near a planet would be less than 1 in a billion trillion trillion. In everyday life, such odds are compelling. Worlds are precious. There are some 100 billion galaxies, each with, on the average, 100 billion stars. In all the galaxies, there are perhaps as many planets as stars, 10 billion trillion. In the face of such overpowering numbers, what is the likelihood that only one ordinary star, the Sun, is accompanied by an inhabited planet? Why should we, tucked away in some forgotten corner of the cosmos, be so fortunate? Some double stars are so close that they touch, and star stuff flows between them. Most are as separated as Jupiter is from the Sun. Blue stars are hot and young, yellow stars, conventional and middle aged, red stars, often elderly and dying, and small white or black stars are in the final throes of death. Eris, Era, this is a Greek name, Eratosthenes, Eratosthenes, only tools were sticks, eyes, feet, and brains, plus a taste for experiment. With them, he deduced the circumference of the earth with an error of only a few percent, a remarkable achievement for 2,200 years ago. He was the first person accurately to measure the size of a planet. Cosmos is a Greek word for the order of the universe. It is, in a way, the opposite of chaos. It implies the deep interconnectedness of all things. It conveys awe for the intricate and subtle way in which the universe is put together. We know, for example, that there was on the library shelves a book by the astronomer Aristarchus of Samos, who argued that the Earth is one of the planets, which, like them, orbits the sun, and that the stars are enormously far away. Each of these conclusions is entirely correct, but we had to wait nearly 2,000 years for their rediscovery. If we multiply 100,000, our sense of loss for this work of Aristarchus we begin to appreciate the grandeur of the achievement of classical civilization and the tragedy of its destruction. All right, I stumbled over a few words there, but maybe I'll get better if I keep doing this. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know.